Hello, you're very welcome to Lynn National School. My name is Joe Ryan and I'm the principal here. I want to invite you all to our induction day, which will be held on the 13th of June. We will have it in two groups, at 2:10 and at 2:30. I hope you will have watched this short presentation, and if you have any questions you can ask us on the day. This is our school crest, and you can see that our motto is Learn Together, Friends Forever. The children are playing around the oak tree, which is down in the field, and in the leaves you can see their lives coming to fruition through sport, learning, art, music. There you can see the contact details for the school. So as I said, my name is Joe Ryan. The infant teacher at the moment is Miss Scally, but we will let you know as soon as possible who the infant teacher will be next year. And here we have a number of the activities that are carried out in the school. Obviously the last few years have been difficult, but now we're all getting back to normal, which is fantastic. Of course, infants don't take part in all of these activities straight away, but as they progress through the school, they take part in more and more activities. So we are a Catholic school under the patronage of the Diocese of Ferns, and we prepare for the sacraments as well as going to Mass. If, however, you don't wish your child to go to Mass, you can always contact me directly and we will make arrangements. And we have the timetable, and until the 16th of September, junior infants will finish at 12 noon, as you can see there. And the classroom at present is just inside the back door, and we look forward to showing you the classroom on the induction day. So dropping off, I suppose for the first few weeks until the 16th of September, the class teacher will be in the classroom and she will meet the children there. So if you bring the children around the school and to the classroom, she will meet them there. After that, you can leave them in the yard, and then from the 1st of October or thereabouts, we will leave them at the gate and they'll make their own way around. It's amazing how independent they become so quickly. So then if you enter the car park, if you're dropping your children off, you can enter in the middle there and drive up by the drop-off area and just drop off the children. If you're bringing the children to the school, please park elsewhere. Don't park in the drop-off area, as people need access to the disabled car parking spot. We like to encourage independence from an early start. So please make sure that whatever coats they have, they can open and close them themselves, that they use proper words and phrases. And in the event that they have toileting accidents, we will look after them and we will do our best to let you or the person picking the child up know. That's not always possible in the middle of a busy school day, but we will do our best. So homework there, as you can see, should be signed, and the teacher gives a tracker every week and puts it into the homework folder. And if you have any questions, you can always write in the questions on that. The teacher will deal with it. Homework in junior infants should take about 10 minutes. And if it's taking longer than that or causing an awful lot of trouble at home, please feel free to contact us. So we do encourage communication between the school and the home, and we have a number of ways there that we communicate, and we're always available to meet you, but please make an appointment. It's very difficult to talk to a parent at a classroom door when there's children in the classroom, and unless it's really urgent, it's very hard to meet at short notice because the class has to be minded. We have a parents association in the school, and they will hold their AGM in the first term. They help to review school policies and help out in various other ways throughout the school year, and you might like to get involved in the parents association. We also have a fundraising committee, and they're always looking for volunteers as well, and they raise money for school development and for buying the little extras that even at home we all like to have. So there's a return to school package, and that includes the book rental scheme, a contribution to art photocopying, and pays for pupil insurance, which is 24-hour cover. So even if an accident happens at home or on a bouncy castle or at a party, any expenses will be covered by this scheme once the return to school package is paid. The school bag, as it says there, should be big enough for an A4 folder, but not too big that the child can't carry. And the return to school package, we will publish that before the summer holidays, hopefully. So each year we prepare a pack for the children for what they need in terms of stationery, and that cost is also included in the return to school package. So you don't have to go shopping or anything like that. We will have everything ready. It's just the teacher finds it handier that everybody has exactly what's needed. So we have a healthy eating policy in the school, but we do have a treat day once a month, generally on the first Friday that the children are in school. And we do encourage children to take home their leftovers, principally so that as parents we know what they're eating and what they're not eating. And just one thing on that, if they don't eat it at home, they're not going to eat it in school. And make sure that they can eat all that you're giving them. So generally junior infants stay in a prescribed area in the yard until March, and afterwards then they have the full use of the recreation area, and that's just so that they won't get knocked down or anything by some of the bigger children. If we have anything new starting in the class, we will let you know. We'll try to have a short meeting if that's possible, and they may be split into groups for reading when we start reading or other activities, but we will let you know when that's happening. So the school policies are on the school website, and I would ask you to maybe have a look at them when you get a chance. Attendance is a hugely important issue, and it is there's a report and absence tab on the school website. Very handy for reporting the reason why your child is missing school. School has a legal obligation, as it says there. We must report if a child misses 20 days or more in school. That's just a legal obligation that every school has. But we will be in touch with you before that to let you know that that mark is, if your child is nearing that mark. So just maybe keep an eye on that. And then child protection is hugely important. And since 2018, every teacher must report any concerns around child protection to TUSLA. So first day is always very difficult. Anything new brings nerves, but don't be worried. Children have a great time in school nowadays. And if they're finding it very difficult after a few days, we will talk to you about it. So if there's any changes to your contact details, family circumstances, medical conditions, allergies, please let us know as soon as possible. It's amazing how many times over the years people have written in saying they're not getting texts, and then we find that they changed their mobile number, but they haven't told us. So then if you have any questions, the school website is a good place to start. You can always contact the class teacher or Mary. You can contact myself. And again, just to remind you, please make an appointment if you wish to speak to a teacher or myself. So again, I look forward to meeting you on the 13th of June. We will send an email with this, with your time. And if you have any questions, the teachers who are present will meet you and answer any questions that you have. So if you want to bring your children on that day, they'll have an opportunity to visit the classroom, meet the teacher, and as I say, if there's any questions, we will be more than happy to answer them. So I look forward to meeting you all on the 13th of June. Thank you very much for your attention.